Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all over the world, and where you are tuning from right now. Hope and praying that everyone is safe and sound. So, hello. And yes, I'm on live again. And if it's your first time to see me go live, my name is Julie Ann, by the way, and I'm here virtually from Antioch, California. And time check muna tayo. So today is 12:41 p.m. September 14th, Saturday. And yes, you will always see me doing this live every day because we have this 90-day success challenge. And today is our 55th day of this challenge, and it's a freestyle for today, so wala kaming topic, so we'll just go ahead and do our task for today. And just to see what's our topic for today is to discover more with less in today's business world. So, as you can see on my banner, the title is Achieve More with Less, because this is the future business. Because this is the future business. So, digital world, o, di ba? Engaging into digital world. And they usually ask us this question, that is it possible to be thrifty in a business and still achieve significant growth and success in a short amount of time? Pwede ba yon? Possible ba yon? Posible nga ba yun? Hi, Zap, sis Das. Aba, first honor ka nga. So before we're gonna dive into that question, I'm gonna share you something. Do you see this wall decor on my nandito lang sa may sala, sa may great room? We all know that yan yung elephant is for longevity, right? Three elephants with the trunk down na nakaganon. It's for longevity. Tapos itong ano, I don't know, it's a culture of Filipinos that we usually buy stuff na it relates to our tribe or our where we came from. And usually, di ba, may mga makikita kayo, if you go to a Filipino house, you will usually see those figurines or those decorations na Filipino related, na nandun yung mga culture. Like for example, yung jeepney, di ba? You can always see that one in all of the houses. But this one is, you can see this because this is one of our tribes. So if you will go to one of the houses na katribe ko from the northern part, you will see a lot of decorations like this. And this is from hand weaving decorations. And this is a bulul. It's a Ifugao, ano siya, hindi artifact, a significance ng Ifugao tribe, which represents our ancestors being with us, guiding us, protecting us, and for blessings also. And especially for that jars, they usually use jars to offer something. So usually makikita mo yan sa mga bahay-bahay ng mga ka-tribe ko. So, yes. So, yes, tara, usap tayo. Kasi yan ang usualing tanong, 'di ba? The usual questions that they usually ask is it possible ba to be thrifty in a business and still achieve significant result, especially in a short amount of time? Wrong spelling pa ako doon. Wrong spelling pa ako doon. So, anyways, yan yung laging tinatanong nila. Kasi, business nga naman, pero 'di ba, kung konti lang yung investment mo, usually you will have a short, or you will have a small amount of return, 'di ba? Because usually people ask this because they want to cut costs, or but boosts their profits. Yun yung gusto nila. konti ang cost nila pero gusto nila na ma-boost yung ano, yung makukuha nila, yung return. And then others, they are looking to grow without overspending. Puwede ba 'yun? And, ito yung isa. So, you have to, do a business which is smart but not hard. And others, they want to do more with less effort. Aba, do more with less effort. Puwede kaya 'yun sa business? And how much could you save by going in a business? So ngayon there's sinasabi nila there's a digital business and there is a traditional business. So we're gonna talk more about that one. At saka, bakit nga ba yun ang lagi nilang tinatanong? So, kayo, ano ba ang masasabi nyo? Is it possible ba? Ito, shout out muna sa mga aking mga partners. Sis Zapra is here. Aba, oo nga, first honor ka sis. And then, magandang tanong yan. Kaya nga, mapapahaba yata tayo And, tara, usap tayo. At si Ate Debbie, second honor si Ate Debbie and she's from Hawaii. O, di ba? Hawaii. Noon, pinopronounce ko lang siya ng Hawaii. Ngayon, Hawaii pala. And, yun yung tanong sa topic natin ngayon. And usually they always ask that one because of so many reasons kasi usually gusto nilang magtipid. Especially nowadays that the inflation rate of life right now is going up, hindi pa baba, pataas ng pataas. And having a business is kailangan nilang magtipid, di ba? At kailangan nilang kumita ng extra pero gusto naman nilang magtipid. So, yun yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Tapos, ang gusto pa nila, parang side hustle lang na parang ako, I'm just doing it as a side hustle. O, diba? So, in this business, usually, yung tinatanong nila is yung initial cost, kung magkano ba ang i-invest nila. So but the question here is cost efficient ba? At saka magagawa mo ba siya na cost efficient na wala kang ilalabas masyado while you're doing your business? Kasi if you have a business, you have parang maintenance din yan eh. You have to keep on bringing out something just to maintain your business. And I can say that there is one. Pero pag-usapan natin yan. And the next one is yung operational costs, especially if having a business, yung operational costs talaga kasi mapapamahal ka sa pagproseso pa lang ng pagproseso mo pa lang, pag-invest mo pa lang. Isipin mo starting a business, you will iproseso mo yung mga papel, may lalabas ka ng pera, o di ba? Yung bond paper pa nga lang may bayad na yun eh. Yung ink, pag-print, pag-apply mo sa BIR or say or i-register mo yung business mo, may gastos pa din yun. And then yung mga gamit na gagamitin mo, another gastos yun. Tsaka yung opisina. Magpapasurvey ka pa pag minsan para makita kung swak pa yung business mo doon, which is talagang mahal, o di ba? But is there a business nga ba na kung saan makakatipid ka ng sobrang-sobra? So yun ang pag-uusapan natin. And the marketing and customer, paano ka makaka-market, paano ka makakakuha ng customers mo, yan din ang talagang ano. So, lahat ng mga business talagang gagawa ka ng paraan para makita nila yung business mo. But there is a way where you can just, sit and relax like what I'm doing and then just talking with you guys. So, may paraan talaga. Tapos, yung isa pa is, yung staffing mo, yung mga kasama mo magtatrabaho sa business mo. Do you really need that? So in a traditional or regular na business, talagang yan ang meron. Tsaka yung customer support. May support ka bang nakukuha sa pag magpapatayo ka ng business? But usually, wala kang masyadong makukuhang support kapag may business kasi Kasi you will be working on your own na. If you plan to have a business and then you put it up and then start operating, wala ka ng support na makukuha. You are learning on your own. Ganun ang pagtakbo ng business. And the market changes. Lalo na paiba-iba ang ang ano ngayon, ang trend ng business. So your business ba is on trend? That's the other question. Or else mawawala siya bigla, o 'di ba? 'Pag hindi mo na-maintain 'yan at hindi mo ina-update lagi according to the trend that is going on right now worldwide pa, then your business will not grow. Magiging stagnant na lang siya. Unless talagang pagkain lang yung business mo, and then well and good, but your business na pagkain or restaurant or food market, it will be just concentrated in one place, diba? You cannot go worldwide or international at least. So this is the one that we're talking about, that the future business is digital online business. And all of your questions and queries will be answered. Diba? So, una is yung initial cost. Having a digital online business is may ano naman yan, may investment talaga kasi it's a business naman eh. You don't have a business that you will not put out something. Especially if you really want to have a return of investment right away. But in our online digital business, we only have this. I will try to talk in English because I know that there are English viewers out there who's interested in listening on what I'm sharing. So I will try hard, okay? So, initial cost of having a digital business and engaging into our platform. Yes, there is an investment, but it's a one-time investment. Where else can you see a business that has only one time investment, right? You will be wondering how come it's just one time investment for a business, especially for a digital online. Well, that's your assignment to check our business, and you can tell right away that why it's one time, because having a digital business is very costly if you will do it alone, especially having that domain, that website, that training site, that protecting your domain itself. It's very very costly. And um, and the good thing about our digital online business, it's only one time and it's all there. And you cannot find this in other businesses. Yes, there is an upfront cost of having this digital business, but it's just one time. Not just like in a other businesses out there. Yes, we have a lot of digital online business, but the thing is, uh, they have a maintenance, or they have a subscription. That's the thing. They pay monthly, not monthly, yearly. So it's very, very costly. But here, it's only one time. And operational cost, as I mentioned a while ago, because they're asking if they're looking for something to grow without overspending. So operational cost, yan ang wala kami, 'di ba? Wala kaming operational costs. Meron pala. Because we don't have that office that we're not maintaining. We don't have that staffing that we are maintaining or paying or giving a salary with. But we only need a gadget, cell phone, laptop, or iPad, or anything that works, that connects with the Wi-Fi, diba? And you can do your business. That's it. So that is the only operational costs that we are paying. Otherwise, the other stuff that we just paid one time, that is the starting up. But for these maintenance or operational costs, that is the only one we're paying. The Wi-Fi and the gadget that we had, and it's only that. And everyone, every home nowadays have that Wi-Fi. O, di ba? Lahat na. And lahat ng mga cellphone, lahat ng mga gadget na ngayon, they have data. So they can work anytime where they go. So we really don't need that office. Our office is our kitchen, our bedroom, our backyard, the street, and the restaurants that we are sitting. So those are so operational costs, it's very, very less po. So we are not that overspending. And marketing and customer, di ba? Marketing, oh my gosh, iisipin nyo na lang marketing. How will I market this business? So this business is global, so you are only not limited to only one place. You will not only sit in one area. So the digital online means it's international, it's global. And the good thing is we are affiliated with a company that has a lot of branches. We have 45 branches all over the world and 26, is it 26 countries? So I think that is the good thing about our digital online business. So marketing and marketing and the customers, we don't have a problem with that because we're global, international, and it fits to everyone. It's just like one size fits all. That's what I'm telling every now and then. It's one size fits all. Everyone can join in this one. Unless you don't know how to read or write, but that is impossible, right? So everyone can read and write nowadays. And the thing is, we can teach you. We have mentor. You have the mentors. My husband is laughing, but I don't mind him. I just wanna share this. So oh yeah, no, no, deaf, blind bl- can work this business. Yeah, because we have everyone can work unless you don't know how to read and write. So that's the only problem because if you're deaf, you can read. If you're blind, you can hear, right? So so everyone can do this unless you don't know how to read and write. That's what it is. So that is about marketing and customers. Yes. And the staffing and inventory, I will just include that one. The staffing and inventory, we don't have staffing because our staff is ourselves. We are the boss, we are the staff. So you're not paying any, or you are not paying any salary for those stuff that you need. So wala kang binabayarang mga staff. And the inventory, we don't have a problem with our inventory because we are affiliated with a very generous company, and they are the one who's doing the drop shipping, the inventory for us, and the sales count. They are the one doing and taking care of it, everything. You are just making sure that you are getting what you are supposed to get. So that is the one. And customer support, ayan na. Customer support. The very, very good thing, the very, very good thing about customer support is moral support. Ayan, sabi ni Brother John Kenneth. Moral support that ano ba, wala ba akong ano, wala ba akong, okay. So, akala ko wala na naman akong sounds, at nagsasalita lang ako dito na mag-isa. I'm so sorry about that one. So, morals, customer support, because we have a proven system that works for us 24/7 and gives us information about our business. So even if we are sleeping, even if we are doing something, eating, or in the restroom, having having a meeting with Obama, or peeing. The business is working for us, and there's someone who's following up our customers, right? And that's the very, very best thing about this future business, which is the digital online business. So where else can you find that, right, guys? So all you have to do is just fund your business. Start up an investment. Investment. So, di ba? Start up an investment. If you're having some, ito na naging seryoso na. If you have a full-time job right now, fund your business. So, aba, moral. So, pasok na ba? Sinong papasok? Wala yata eh. Hala, hi, Sis Amy. Shout out lang muna before I will share something. What are we gonna do with our business? Our the future of the business, which is the digital online business, which I just tackled a while ago. So, Sis Amy, hi, Sis Amy. Aba, Sis Shirley, thank you so much for always coming into my live. Nakaka-touch naman. And yeah, before I'm gonna tackle with what are we gonna do? What is our part on having this digital online business? So first and foremost, we have to fund our business because this is a business, so we have to invest something. And the one that I'm telling you guys is this is the one that you will be proud of. That this is only a one-time investment. So where else can you find a business that is only one time, right? Because for me, I was thinking of, yes, I want to have a business, but the thing is, I started already inquiring some businesses, but it's back home because it's where I know how the process is. So just only a spending a if you want a simple business in the Philippines, you have to bring out at least 1,000,000 pesos. That is, it costs how much? That is only the starting up cost, 1,000,000 pesos. That is equivalent to $20,000. And guys, the one that I'm telling you is there's only one time investment here. Back home, you have to start with the 1,000,000 pesos. That is back 2019 when I inquired. But right now, it is all, I think, 3,000,000 pesos. That's too much. Even if you will convert it in dollars, that is $60, $60,000. Not 60 only, it's $60,000. That is the money that you have to start up with a business. But before starting up, you have to submit them what is this? It's just like a application or hindi application eh. Parang business proposal. You will submit a business proposal, and making a business proposal alone is time consuming. And time consuming that you have to prepare a lot, you have to spend a lot. And if you want not to spend time in making a business proposal, you have to pay someone to do it. So another investment there that you have to put out. And then when you submitted your business proposal, you have that startup cost ready. Then your location, they still have to survey your location, they still have to locate your location and see if it's a good one. And looking for a location, you should have to own it. You should have to own the space or the area. You will show that you are renting the area or you own the area. And then you will bring out another money to build up that business, that foundation, or that building or the structure of your business. So another money you have to put out. But here in our business, it's only a one-time investment. It's only you have to bring out only one time, one time na ilalabas lang, 'di ba? So that is the good thing about our digital online business. And the next one is, yes, find your business while you have a full-time job, because your full-time job will be the one to uh, fund your fund your time freedom and financial freedom. So habang kaya pa ng katawan, like me, I'm having this as a side hustle, and I can tell that I've achieved milestones already while working on my full-time job. And what is only like 2 hours or 3 hours a day, or if not, if you are as busy as someone whom I know, she only spends like 30 minutes a day just to chat with me and just to post. Right? That is the one that is the only time that she consumes in this business, because she's very busy. She's been working like 6 days, 6 days per week, so that's too much. And then for me, I'm doing it as a side hustle, this business, while having my full time, and I'm not doing already a part time or doing overtimes, so which is good. And the other one is always be authentic or show up, execute. This is the only things that you have to do. Always be authentic, embrace your authenticity, because everyone is unique. Everyone has its own journey. Don't compare yourself. So just enjoy, just namin the journey, and see how you will grow. So every day show up, get better, and learn things. If you feel like you don't, it's not still your best of the best, it's still not the best, it's still not your best of the best self, then get better. Go back to your training site. We have that. And then you can learn everything, and then that one will show your way how to grow more. Diba? And then show up. Show like me. I'm showing up every day to say that yes, hi, I have an opportunity waiting for you. Do you want to check it, or are you interested to see it? So that's what I'm doing right now. This is only one of the ways that you can do it. Show up to your business and execute, 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 execute. Learn things and then execute. Do what you think is the best, and do continue doing what you are doing, and then continue to share. Just share. Don't drag people to come and join your business. We are not like that. And then we are not bugging people. We are just sharing everyone, like this one. We are just talking and then sharing, and then showing that there's an opportunity showing already. So, 'di ba? So, ang da ang dami pa, oh. Break muna, and then break muna sa ano, kasi ang dami nang nag-comment pala. I'll just gonna shout out before ko mawala itong mga peeps na 'to, aba, mga lovely people, mga beautiful people, which is JK, aba, oo, nanonood si Casey Abad. He's just very shy to come out. Sabi niya after 90 days daw. So, kapatid, hindi ako makapag-comment kaya ito gamit ko, LOL. Hi sis, buti nakahabol ka. And Zapra, aba, pasok na kay si Abad. Ang dami pa namang na-comment, LOL. I don't know this Meta Facebook is very strict right now. I don't know what's going on. Me too. I cannot send emojis and messages on some people. I don't know. And wow, and hindi mo pa makukuha ang return of investment mo agad. Aba, sharing what Gina has told, and hindi mo pa makukuha ang return of investment mo agad. Yes, after spending that certain amount of money, big amount of money in a business, which is yung basta kung anong business, you cannot take it right away, or no return of investment. You have to wait like 3 to 5 years for the investment, for the return of investment to come in. All out muna sa first three, and then you can only feel it, di ba? Hindi, yung investment after 3 years. So permit, ba? So that is uh, that is the only one I can share for today. Nawala ang aking Kitson. Nawawala ang aking ano. Kitson, can I have the charger please? Charger Kitson. So, that's it. So, yun ang ano, yun ang share ko ngayong araw. And, ayan, kaya ang question natin kanina is it is it possible to be thrifty in a business and still achieve significant growth and success in a short amount of time? And the answer is yes, because of having this future, the future of businesses, which is the digital online business. You can have or feel right away your achievements in milestones, and you will feel right away if you will work it out, as long as you keep on going compared to other businesses. Because of this digital online business, it's possible, and all the things that I've shared a while ago, those are the ways that we can achieve those. And I've explained everything that having a business is really expensive, and I'm showing this opportunity that there are ways that you can save a lot. You can save a large amount of money. Kaya yun ang gusto kong i-share ngayon. And OMG, nawawala nga. so, so, sis Saukol, oh my gosh, hello sis. Ah, ayan. Hi, sis Saukon. Aba, nagising ka sa aking live. I'll just shout out to my viewers who just came. Medyo nalobat, kaya nagde-delay. Tapos yung time mo din, sabi ni Jeans, you need to be physically present sa location ng business mo. Yes, yan yung mga usually na mga businesses na meron ngayon. And having this digital online business, you will show your face in the social media, and that's it, you're showing your business already. And sabi ni sis ko, nagising ako dyan sa sharing mo ah. Hi sis, good morning. Yeah, parang nagalit ba? Hindi naman, but that is the my sharing for today, because it's a free style, and achieve more with less with future business, which is the digital online business. So that is why the digital online business, ano ba yun, nakakabulol ang digital. That is why the digital business is the cheapest, hindi naman the cheapest way, the affordable way to go through, where you can have a big return of investment by time. And if you work it out, it will go fast. So it depends on each person on how he or she will work on her business, on his business. But if you go and follow the steps that the successful people in our community are doing, you will really do great. And that's it for today. And mukhang nabitin ang aking ano ngayon. And all I can say is life is better with kindness and with a smile. So always smile all the time, guys. And yes, wag kayong patumpik-tumpik ka. Don't wait for what if because it will be too late. And then start saying wag lang sana all, dapat start saying tara all. And let's make it happen, 'di ba? Lahat tayo gawin natin lahat ang ating makakaya. Kasi alam ko na kaya niyo, ako nga na kaya ko, kayo pa kaya hindi niyo makakaya. And to those who are sitting on the fence and waiting for something to happen, nothing will happen if you won't start anything. Right? So all you have to do is step forward or step in to see the beauty of our business. Just register your name and your email address at www.josonkit.com, and you will see the overview of our business. So that is the hood ba? the hood of our business, that you will see all everything that is written in there. Hold ko lang. Tapos, ay may share pala ako sa inyo kasi may nagtanong kahapon. May nagtanong kahapon kasi she got curious, he got curious about the business. And actually, he's already in the business, but he stopped for a while, and then he messaged me yesterday, and he said he said, how will I can I start again, or can I do my business again, or how will I start? So I told him that, hey, you can start your business by going back on your training site. So I told him that your training site has a lot to offer. Maximize it. There's a lot of potential. Use it, because that one you can use it on your future businesses as well. It's not only on this business. So he said that I need some motivation or inspiration to do it. And then I told him, just go on your mastermind. You will see a lot of on those, because I think he's watching our lives. So what I'm telling for my business partners, just continue sharing. If you think that nobody's watching on your go live right now, if you have zero viewers, or only us who is watching your go live, only us who are your business partners who are watching your go live, just continue doing it, because you never know, you're touching someone. Just like this guy yesterday that messaged me how he will start and how we'll do this go live. And I told him, just go on your training site, because it has a lot of offer, it has a lot of potential. So yes, actually, if you will say that digital business or having a business is like, because right now the world is getting smaller and smaller. If you don't know that, if you know that those people that you will approach has this kind of business already, if you know that they already knew this business, and nobody's gonna join you, don't think that way. Remove that kind of thought, because doing and showing up every day on your business, you never know that you will touch somebody. You never know that someone will resonate on what you are telling, coming out from your mouth, that they will resonate from those, and they will be motivated, and they will join you. You never know. Because for me, I can tell that yes, my world is getting smaller and smaller, but see, when I'm sharing this business, when I'm sharing this showing up on my business every day, there are people who is approaching that I don't know. And there are people who was checking on my website that I really don't I that never knew, and I don't know their Facebook or their account, or which account or which social media they're coming from, because I'm using TikTok, I'm using Instagram, and I'm using Facebook. So and there's a YouTube, so I never know where they're coming from. So that's it. Just show up every day, and execute, and share the blessings. Always execute, and then share. And then uh, and then uh, if you are just sitting there wondering what to do on your free time, or how to start the business, then I don't know if you're still or just watch us. Don't just wait that time that sayang, sumali na pala ako dapat noon. Don't don't wait that time that that thought will come out, 'di ba? Na you should have joined earlier. So those fence sitters over there, it's up to you. I'm dropping the decision on you. Keep watching us, and watch us grow and bloom. Or you want to join us, or check on our website and see what are we offering. Maybe you might need it today, but later on you need it, and you think that you need it. So don't wait that time that what if sumali na pala ako noon, or nag-join ako noon, or tiningnan ko yung sinasabi niya. 'Di ba? Dapat pala hindi ko pinalagpas noon. Kasi me too, I have a lot of regrets from my previous yung mga previous na ginawa ko na hindi ko ginawa, I mean. Na mga simpleng bagay lang na hindi ko ginawa, 'di ba? I've shared you simply playing a guitar. I didn't even try to do it before. I didn't even gave a time to do it before, but I'm regretting it, 'di ba? So right now we're getting there. We're getting old. We're getting on our retirement age, and we're getting to the time that we should have the time that we should not be regretting or being stagnant. So that is the one that we have to prevent. So start doing something right now. So all you have to do is start, just enter your name and your email address, and voila, you will see the overview of our business. And you have any more questions, just approach us. And that's it. That is the one that I'm gonna share. And parang yun lang ang aking share. And ito na, aba, na ito. Face reveal, hindi pa zap. Ayaw pa niya. And to si Saukon, nagising ako dyan sa sharing mo. Ay, nambulabog na naman ba ako? Just like what my husband is telling, that my voice is too loud. Yes, compared to traditional, and you can do it anytime, anywhere. And sa business natin, we already have a proven system. Yes, that is what we are always telling. Hindi man, I can't let your insight pass. Oh, thank you, sis Sao. Sao, can I've watched your, nakakatuwa. I like your live. Nakakatuwa din pag minsan tumatawa akong mag-isa. Kanina matutulog na nga lang ako. I saw your live. It's like, oh my gosh. Tawa na naman ako. And thank you for that insight. It's a good one. And Arjun, thank you so much, Kuya Art. And that is the one that I want to share for today. And thank you so much for everyone. And yes, for last word for today, I don't have any last word, but yes, life is better with kindness and with a smile. So always smile. And the last word, our all-time favorite saying or verse, Jeremiah 29 verse 11, we are here because for we know the plans of the Lord we have for you, plan to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. So that is the one that is the favorite of all time saying ng aking mga ka-business partners, because we are really here not to harm you, and we are sharing you the opportunity that is waiting for you at the end of the road. That's it. Have a good day and blessed day, everyone, and see you tomorrow on our 56th day of our 90-day success challenge. And thank you so much. Have a good day and blessed day. Bye bye.